nicktarone.com. It's the first time I'm using this live function, so let's see how this goes. So I've titled this video "The Key to Becoming Free from Any Addiction," because it's something that I have become aware of in the many years I've been a therapist, coach, counseling, hypnotherapist, etc. So I, over the last since 2008, I've helped a lot of people quit smoking. And over that time, out of all the thousands of people I've come across, I've seen a common thread, particularly for the smokers, but for a lot of people who have any kind of dependency or addiction, and that is they're lacking in something that would make an incredible difference in their ability to become free of that addiction. And it's no surprise that people lack this thing that I'm about to share, because it's typically not something that we are taught at schools. It's not something that we usually see as a priority to instill and embed in younger people. But the way the world is going, I'm sure you'd agree once I share with you what it is, that it's extremely important, no matter what kind of work you get into, no matter what culture you're in, it is relevant and important across the board. And if we're able to instill this a little more in our kids, and we're able to develop it for ourselves as well, it's so much less likely your chances of being dependent on anything is dramatically reduced. So what is it? It's personal resilience. Now, personal resilience, okay, what does that mean? Does it mean staying power? Does it mean, surviving something? Yeah, it can mean that. But the definition that I use is the capacity to prepare for, recover from, and adapt in the face of stress, challenge, and adversity. It pretty much captures a broad range of what resilience can mean, because it covers pretty much anything that could emotionally challenge us. And you see, if we don't know certain techniques to prepare for, adapt, and that kind of thing, then we're going to do anything we can in the moment to get a quick relief fix. And we're going to go to that thing because it gives us a little bit of relief in the moment. It just helps us very quickly. It's a band-aid, it's a quick fix, it's in the moment. But then obviously it doesn't take any, brain scientists to figure out that because that thing may have given you, whether real or not, psychologically, it's given you some form of relief because it's offered an escape from what you were feeling just before you did that thing, whether it's smoke a cigarette, have a drink, drug, whatever it is. Then the pattern that gets created, obviously, is, well, the next time I feel that, I'll just go to that, 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 and before you know it, you've got a habit, because whatever you reinforce and repeat creates a habit, right? Obviously. And then you get this psychological dependency on that thing. And obviously, until you learn different ways of managing that feeling that you had just before you went and did that thing, well, then that thing will continue. Obviously, it's just clear, isn't it? Like, it's logical. So building people's personal resilience is something that I've been doing for a while and am continuing to do. And it's something that I've created an entire workshop around, a full day. So it instills with people these scientifically validated techniques, and there's actually technology that I use in the workshop that can assist people to so they can see the science of what's happening in real time right in front of them in terms of what's happening with regards to their heart rate variability. Now, I won't go into the detail here, but what is happening around the heart when you're in an emotional state is very closely connected to your ability to be resilient, to adapt, to recover from emotionally challenging moments. And they're very simple techniques, extremely simple techniques. So this is something that I cover in the workshop. I've got some dates coming up too. So if you want to know more, or you know someone, and this is great for teenagers as well, because teenagers are being challenged. They pick it up pretty quickly and easily, or you know people, parents that are being challenged, then this might be something they might be interested in, because it's very heavily backed by scientific research, but it's so simple that you can weave into your daily life, no matter where you are, who's around, or what's happening. It's not a technique you have to stop and go and do. Like, it's something you can do right in the moment, no matter where you are with your eyes open. No one will ever know you're actually doing it, even if you're in a boardroom and in a meeting. So very, very powerful life skills that we all need to learn, because what's going on out there in the world is challenging us here, challenging us very strongly here, and addictions are on the rise because of it. So it really makes sense to prepare yourself for uncertainty in the future, and it's pretty certain that there's uncertainty in the future. So yeah, if you want to know more, please get in touch on the details under this video, or go to nickturone.com, and I wish you well. Take care. Bye now.